Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you put on your back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Alright guys, here we are, the final fight for Gender Wars, scheduled fight actually. I apologize for the mishaps in the previous fight, guys, but this is my fight, so here we go. Pamela Lillian Isley, Poison Ivy, versus Peter Benjamin Parker, the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. Poison Ivy versus Spider-Man. As I always say, you can take any Batman rogue and put him against Spider-Man. So let's kick it off with Poison Ivy. By far, probably many people's favorite Batman rogue. Probably one of his most famous female rogues, really. Pamela Lillian Isley, aka Poison Ivy, she was a real biochemist. She was really a doctor, but unfortunately things happened. She was a lover of plants, and let's just say she kind of had a fatal attraction to him as well. She is pretty much in the quote, like, what if Mother Earth pretty much came to life, and what she would be in the form of. That's pretty much what you would look at from Poison Ivy. She has pretty much, she can control, pretty much manipulate plant life in a sense. She's also very much genetically advanced she's not really human anymore technically. Her body chemistry is totally different now. She definitely is very, very dangerous, and she is willing to kill to protect her loves, plants. And there have been many times she has proven that she is definitely quote unquote a Venus flytrap in disguise. She has been a part of some teams that you would think, wow, she's a part of that. She's got a sort of friendship with people like Harley and Catwoman and people like that, talking pre-52. But she's always been that Batman rogue that is very surprising. You don't know what you're gonna get with Ivy. You don't. It's just that she is so good at manipulating people. She's a manipulator, and she can kiss you, and then you would really be under her whammy. She's deadly nonetheless. She's very, very deadly, and very, very seductive. But sometimes you take that seductive nature and then you put it with more deadly, because she really will eat you alive in a sense, not just metaphorically. All right, so let's move on to Ivy's combatant in this, and he is the icon himself, Peter Parker, aka the Amazing Spider-Man. Damn, I miss him very much. You guys should know me. I miss him to this day. But Peter Parker, the Spider-Man definitely is a character that some way or one another, you may not like him, but he touches everybody that comes across him. We all know the story. Young teenage boy, 15, 16-year-old, bitten by a radioactive spider, gained the abilities of a spider at his size, a man-sized spider, super strength, speed, agility. His balance is just extremely off the charts. He is able to cling to walls like a spider. He has this sensory sense called the spider sense that allows him to pretty much be aware of personal danger. It's very hard to hit this guy, especially if he doesn't want it. He's extremely fast, and he is stronger than he looks. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand about Spider-Man in terms of his strength, is like, how strong is this guy? Like, we don't know. For a guy who's only 5'11", he's extremely strong. Now, I'm not saying he's at levels of the Hulk, but he's strong enough. He pulls his punches, and we've seen why he pulls them. Because if so, something's gonna happen. But Peter's a brilliant man as well. He's very intelligent, and that's one thing that you gotta love about Peter. So let's get to the battle breakdown. All right. So we have Poison Ivy going up against Peter Parker, Spider-Man. All right. Now, first of all, let's make something perfectly clear. Peter, if you look at Spider-Man's rogue, he doesn't have a real big rogue gallery that has a lot of females in it. You want to pull out Stunner, you know, people like that, you know, okay, but there's not really a lot of females in his rogues, you know, female villains in his rogues. So, but Peter will definitely have to be on his toes, and you know, it's gonna take all his wits to really stay one step ahead of Ivy, who can manipulate plant life so well. You know, his spider sense is really gonna come in that very much in this fight. Now, do I see Peter like knocking the crap out of Ivy? No, I don't see that. He's really gonna try to like outwit her, use his intelligence to beat her. But Ivy's gonna try to kill this guy, you know, stupid spider, I'm gonna kill you, you know, things like that. So Peter's gonna have to use his tactical skills in this, definitely. But you guys tell me, Poison Ivy or the Amazing Spider-Man? And I hope you guys have enjoyed Gender Wars. Once again, as I always say, after the final scheduled fight, I want to thank everybody for putting their time into requesting fights and putting fights into this section. I have a lot of fun doing this. This is a hobby that I really love doing, guys, and I love sharing it with you guys so much. And I'm glad that you stuck around for the 17 sections that I've done so far. And you guys, like I always say, you haven't seen anything yet. There's more to come. I'll continue to do it as much as I can. And other than that, you guys tell me who wins this fight. And this is Mom Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, on to the next section in the future. But as always, battle over. You guys take care.